High above the clouds, the ancient peaks stand as guardians of untold secrets. These formidable mountains are home to some of the most remarkable creatures on Earth. Among the jagged summits and icy winds, a select few animals reign supreme, thriving where others cannot. From the Himalayas to Central Asia, many have vied for the title of Mountain King, but one stands above the rest. Join me as we journey to meet the legends of the peaks and discover who truly deserves the crown. In the world's highest and most forbidding ranges, the snow leopard moves like a phantom, rarely seen, always legendary. These elusive cats are the silent rulers of the Himalayas and Central Asian peaks, gliding through the shadows where few humans ever venture. Their presence is felt more than seen, a whisper on the wind, a fleeting shadow on the rocks. Cloaked in pale, spotted fur, the snow leopard is the master of camouflage and survival. Its coat, dappled with rosettes and spots, blends seamlessly with the rocky, snowy terrain, making it nearly invisible to both prey and predator. This natural disguise is essential for both hunting and avoiding danger in a harsh, unforgiving environment. Its thick, luxurious coat and long, bushy tail shield it from the biting cold, while powerful hind legs allow it to leap up to 15 meters in a single bound. The tail, almost as long as its body, is not just for balance. It wraps around the cat like a scarf, providing warmth during icy nights and blizzards that sweep across the mountains. The snow leopard's agility is unmatched, enabling it to chase prey across treacherous cliffs and sheer rock faces where few dare to tread. Its flexible spine and strong muscles allow it to twist and turn mid-air, landing with precision on narrow ledges and unstable ground. This acrobatic prowess is vital for survival in a world of vertical landscapes. Wide, fur-covered paws act as natural snowshoes, letting it glide over frozen landscapes with ease. These paws distribute its weight, preventing it from sinking into deep snow, and the fur between its toes provides extra insulation against the cold. Each step is silent, leaving only faint prints as evidence of its passage. Solitude defines its existence. Each cat patrols a vast, rugged territory, sometimes spanning hundreds of square kilometers, leaving only subtle signs of its presence. The snow leopard is a solitary wanderer, rarely encountering others of its kind except during the brief mating season or when a mother is raising her cubs. Its stealth is legendary. Even experienced trackers struggle to spot it among the rocks. The snow leopard's ability to vanish into its surroundings has earned it the nickname, the Ghost of the Mountains. It moves with such quiet grace that it can pass within meters of an observer and remain unseen. Prey is scarce at these altitudes, making every hunt a test of patience and precision. The snow leopard must wait for hours, sometimes days, for the perfect moment to strike. Its diet includes wild sheep, goats, marmots, and even birds. But every meal is hard-won in this challenging environment. Barrel, or blue sheep, are its favored quarry, hunted with explosive ambushes from above. The snow leopard uses the element of surprise, launching itself down steep slopes to catch its prey off guard. The chase is swift and dramatic, often ending in a single, powerful leap. Motherhood here is a feat of endurance. Cubs are born blind and helpless, learning survival from their mother in hidden dens. The mother fiercely protects her young, teaching them to hunt and navigate the perilous cliffs. Only the strongest survive to adulthood, continuing the cycle of life in the high mountains. Despite their prowess, snow leopards face growing threats from habitat loss, poaching, and conflict with humans. Expanding settlements, livestock grazing, and illegal hunting for their beautiful pelts have pushed these cats closer to the brink. Each year, their territory shrinks and their numbers dwindle. Conservation efforts offer hope, but their future remains uncertain. Dedicated researchers and local communities are working together to protect these magnificent cats, using camera traps, anti-poaching patrols, and education to ensure their survival. Yet, the balance between human needs and wildlife protection is delicate. Every leap and breath is a testament to the delicate balance between fragility and strength. The snow leopard's life is a daily struggle, but also a celebration of resilience and adaptation. Each moment in the mountains is hard-earned, a victory against the odds. The snow leopard embodies the wild majesty of the mountains, a living paradox of power and vulnerability. It stands as a symbol of the untamed wilderness, a creature both fierce and fragile, commanding respect and awe from all who learn its story. To witness one is to glimpse the soul of the highlands, untamed, elusive, and captivating. For many, even a fleeting sighting is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, a moment that lingers in memory like a dream. For many, it is the ultimate emblem of nature's grandeur, the true ruler above the clouds. Its silhouette against the endless sky is a reminder of the wild places that still exist, untouched and mysterious. In the contest for Mountain King, the snow leopard's strength, stealth, and survival make it a top contender. Its reign is challenged only by the harshness of its environment and the resilience of its rivals. But the peaks hold other legends, each with their own claim to the throne. The mountains are home to a rich tapestry of life, where every creature has adapted in extraordinary ways to survive. The snow leopard's story is one of resilience, adaptation, and the enduring spirit of the wild. It thrives in extremes, enduring blizzards, avalanches, and the thin mountain air, always finding a way to survive. Its mastery of the mountains is unrivaled, but the highlands are home to more than one king. Here, survival is a shared challenge, and every animal plays a part in the mountain's grand drama. As we continue our journey, we meet other remarkable rulers of the heights. Each species brings its own strengths and stories, contributing to the vibrant life of these remote peaks. The mountains are alive with stories, each animal a chapter in the saga of survival. From the smallest pika to the soaring eagle, every creature is a testament to nature's ingenuity. Let's meet the next contender and discover how they, too, have earned their place in the kingdom above the clouds. On sheer cliffs, where the land seems to fall away into the clouds, a remarkable creature makes its home. Here, in the shadow of the world's highest peaks, where the elusive snow leopard prowls, the Himalayan Tahr has carved out its own kingdom, one of survival, balance, and breathtaking agility. With a thick russet coat and sure-footed grace, the Tahr thrives where few others dare to tread. Its presence on these perilous slopes is a testament to nature's ingenuity. Its shaggy mane shields it from biting winds that sweep across the mountains, providing warmth and protection in a world where temperatures can plummet without warning. Broad, rubbery hooves act like natural climbing shoes, providing extraordinary grip on near-vertical faces. Each step is secure, even on the most treacherous terrain. Every movement is a calculated dance, honed by generations of living on the edge. The Tahr's balance and precision are nothing short of astonishing. The Himalayas are a landscape of risk. Avalanches, falling rocks, and sudden storms are constant threats. Survival here demands both caution and courage. Yet Tahrs graze serenely on precarious ledges, their herds offering collective vigilance against predators. Each member of the group is both lookout and companion, ensuring safety in numbers. Mothers teach their young the art of moving safely across shifting stones. From their very first steps, kids learn to navigate the cliffs, developing the skills they'll need to survive. Adaptability is key. In summer, herds ascend to high meadows, feasting on fresh alpine grasses and herbs that flourish in the brief warmth. When winter's chill descends, they retreat to lower, sheltered slopes, seeking refuge from deep snow and biting winds. This seasonal migration is vital for their survival. The Tahr's keen senses and agility are its best defense against predators like the snow leopard. Their eyes and ears are always alert, scanning for the slightest hint of danger. At the first hint of danger, the herd scatters in a flash, each animal vanishing along impossible paths, leaping and climbing with astonishing speed and coordination. Despite their resilience, Tahrs now face new threats from human encroachment and shrinking habitats. Expanding settlements and livestock grazing are fragmenting their ancient ranges, making survival even more challenging. Yet, their ability to endure and adapt marks them as true mountain survivors. Against all odds, they persist, a living symbol of the wild Himalayas. Watching a Tahr ascend a cliff is to witness evolutionary brilliance in action, a perfect harmony of strength, balance, and instinct. The Tahr may not be a predator, but its mastery of the mountains is undeniable. It stands as a guardian of these heights, a creature perfectly attuned to its rugged world. As we journey deeper into these wild heights, another contender awaits, one whose horns spiral toward the sky, promising new stories of survival and adaptation. In the rugged, windswept mountains of Central and South Asia, where the air is thin and the terrain unforgiving, a remarkable creature reigns supreme. The Markhor, with its striking spiraling horns and piercing, bold gaze, stands out as a symbol of wild majesty and resilience. These extraordinary corkscrew horns, which can grow to over a meter in length, are not just for show. They are the Markhor's weapons and crown. During the breeding season, males engage in epic, thunderous battles, locking horns in displays of strength and determination to establish dominance. The victorious male earns the right to mate, passing on his strength and genes to the next generation, and solidifying his status as the true monarch of these mountains. Perched atop rocky outcrops, the Markhor surveys his domain, embodying the spirit of the wild and the untamed. The Markhor's thick, shaggy coat is perfectly adapted to insulate it against the biting cold and swirling snow of high altitudes. With broad, powerful hooves and an incredible sense of balance, Markhor can scale near vertical cliffs and navigate treacherous terrain with ease, escaping predators and reaching hidden grazing spots. Markhor are social animals, often forming small, tight-knit herds that move together across the mountainsides. These social bonds are vital, especially during the harsh winter months, when cooperation and unity can mean the difference between life and death. Young Markhor, or kids, learn the secrets of mountain survival from their elders, discovering safe paths, learning to avoid predators, and mastering the skills needed to thrive in this challenging environment. Despite their impressive size and strength, Markhor remain ever vigilant, their senses finely tuned to the dangers that lurk among the rocks. At the slightest hint of danger, they can vanish almost instantly, blending seamlessly into the rocky landscape and disappearing from sight. Their varied diet, ranging from leaves and grasses to shrubs, combined with their adaptability, allows them to survive even in the most unforgiving conditions the mountains can offer. Revered in local folklore and celebrated in conservation efforts, the Markhor has become a symbol of hope and pride for mountain communities. Thanks to dedicated local initiatives and protected areas, Markhor populations are slowly rebounding, offering a glimmer of hope for the future of this majestic species. To witness a Markhor silhouetted against the vast sky, standing tall on a mountain peak, is to see a living legend, a true king among beasts. Their presence commands respect, and their story inspires awe in all who encounter them. Yet, the Markhor's rule over these mountains is not without challenge or contest. The mountains are home to many other legends, each with their own claim to the throne, each adapted to survive in this harsh, beautiful world. As we lift our eyes to the skies above these ancient peaks, we find a rival whose reign is not over stone and earth, but over the boundless air itself. Eagles and vultures soar effortlessly above the ridges, their domain the endless sky, their presence a constant reminder of nature's balance of power. And so, the contest for the title of Mountain King continues, played out in the shadows of the peaks and the open skies above. Above the ridges and cliffs, the golden eagle reigns as the sovereign of the skies. With an immense wingspan and piercing gaze, it is the apex predator of the mountains. Its plumage glows with a regal sheen as it soars on thermals, scanning the landscape for prey. The eagle's eyesight is legendary, spotting a rabbit from kilometers away. When it strikes, it dives at over 200 kilometers per hour, talons hitting with lethal precision. Its diet is diverse, from marmots to young ungulates. And sometimes it hunts in pairs with remarkable teamwork. Golden eagles build enormous nests on remote cliffs, returning year after year to raise their young. Life is not without challenge. Storms, rivals, and scarce prey test their resilience. The eagle endures, a living symbol of freedom and power, revered across cultures. Watching an eagle in flight is to witness the untamed energy of the mountains. Yet, even these kings face threats from habitat loss and hunting. Conservation is essential to ensure their continued reign. The golden eagle's mastery of the air is unmatched, but the mountains are ruled by many. The title of Mountain King is earned through adaptation, resilience, and the ability to thrive where others fail. In the end, the high mountains remain a realm of legends, where survival is an art and mastery is measured in strength, stealth, and endurance. Among all contenders, the snow leopard's elusive nature and breathtaking agility have earned it the title of true Mountain King. Yet, the peaks are home to many monarchs, each with unique adaptations and a claim to the throne. Which of these legendary creatures do you believe deserves the title? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us remember the majesty of the highlands and the incredible animals that call them home.